Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, where they will shake down thunder from the sky to cheer on their Fighting Irish and hoping that plenty of echoes will reverberate in victory at the end of the game. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on the 9th-ranked team. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. They'll run it from the gun. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? The first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag down on the play. Let's see what that's about. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Johnson wants to throw it. Gets it out fast. At the 45 on his way. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. That last big play has them in position to threaten here. 1st and 10 from the 37. He's going to pass. Fires it. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
Quick strike complete.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for more room. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. That's one of those plays you put a highlighter beside. It can really swing a game.
100%. There's a couple plays a game where you go back and you look like, man, that changed the whole outcome. What an unbelievable play by the defense, not just to get the turnover, to score the points off.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. On the move from inside his own 20. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Johnson looking to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
It's caught. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. The Wildcats are marching down the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. Shoots it to the left. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. He's looking to throw. Going for it all. And it's caught inside the 15. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They go to the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
And not great blocking up front. They're struggling to get the running game going. And tell you what, they got to find something. Last week it was a bad performance, and this offense has got to get some momentum early in this game and find something that they do really, really well and someone they can count on.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, this quarterback is going to have to be precise with his timing and his accuracy. He's already thrown a pick. That one got swatted away, guys. We're only in the 1st quarter. These windows are tiny to throw into.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Absolute shame. Missed it. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. First down for this offense. The give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
To the air, it's Leonard. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the 1st time this afternoon. On the return, it's Lockett. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I'd go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Twist his way through. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, and some quarterbacks just read your mail. And Palmer, it looked like he read blitz all the way and knew his answer.
Yeah, Dave, you could tell this guy spent a lot of time studying film leading up to this game. They knew this defense was going to try to pressure him, so you want to know where your answers are against the blitz, and he found it there, dumping it off to his back.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Moving out to the right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Johnson wants to throw it. This one's complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. He'll just keep slinging it. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And they tacked on the extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Just trucks through it. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stops at the 18. Here come the Irish, back on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the field.
Guys, they're really starting to find a rhythm in conference play now. They'll try to keep it going through the rest of this ACC slate.
I think it's really important because they're building confidence early in the season. There were a lot of expectations on this team to play well, and they've been doing that. Obviously, David, they've got bigger challenges ahead.
Yeah, and the conference play, obviously you want to see that continue to grow. The confidence, the familiarity with each other within, obviously, is a lot of time that's a big deal. The rivalries that come with it. So, great start, a lot of positive momentum built for this squad.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. To the air. It's Leonard. It's complete to the left. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Fires left. He makes the catch. He picked up a big chunk of yardage there, and there will be Irish jigs going in the stands.
And a lot of excitement. If they can find these down-the-field explosive plays and find a wide receiver out there they can depend on, this offense can really explode and take off to a new level.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Price. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
And listen, if I'm the quarterback, I'm trying to dump the ball off to my playmaker and make this a manageable 3rd down. Get something positive. But how about the defense? Just reacting so fast, getting to the running back, and getting that sucker on the ground in the open field.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Trying to get to it. He got it! They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Irish! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So an 82-yard drive there. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds. An excellent field position for this offense. Offense getting set for 1st down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Johnson looking to throw. He's got his man. There's a live football. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover.
And you see wide receivers make those catches and try to get upfield and now turn into a running back, make something happen. And a lot of times you just forget to secure that football real tight. And you can tell DB got it out. Big mistake, big turnover, nice forced turnover by the defense.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. On the run, it's Price. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a 1st down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
And he got enough for the 1st down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on 1st down in the red zone. Line getting set on 2nd down. Running back searching for a hole. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was capped off with an impressive 16-yard run for the score. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity to create.
He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. Running through contact. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job of his decision.
Offense set on first down. Looking downfield, it's Leonard. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
With jet sweep pass. Oh! And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Got 5 on that last one. Now, how aggressive will they be on 2nd and inches? They'll keep it on the ground looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish! No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really...
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
I tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to try him much more. Goodness gracious, you can tell he's ready for what he's seeing. 2nd interception. I would not throw near that guy anymore. You might want to try the other side of the field.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Reels it into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's going up top. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
And that's just a force by the quarterback. They're throwing it into cover 3. It's a zone coverage, and if you're going to try to throw it deep down the middle, you need another route to occupy the safety and take them away. There was nothing there that time. That's just way too easy of an interception for him.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. Set to kick this one away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Starting this 3rd quarter on the ground. At the 40, there he goes. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field, what a big gain for the offense.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Nice job by this defense. Listen, you got to understand, they're going to run the football. They're going to try to milk the clock, Jesse. They got the huge lead.
Haven't been a lot of good plays for this defense in this game so far, so can they build on that one? Can they create some turnovers here in the second half to get back in this game?
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. The Irish send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Lockett. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get laddered up.
Got it in the middle at Cephas. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. Kansas State pushing the pace. Running back goes in motion. Johnson wants to throw it. Takes his shot. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect him to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
Trying to burn this defensive back. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Wildcats! Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good. They still trail 35-14. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Notre Dame, 35. Kansas State, 14.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. Trying to make men. Oh, ball's out. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. And he had an opportunity there to make something out of nothing, but things just got sideways and the ball came free.
I just like the effort on defense, okay? They couldn't get to the quarterback initially in the pocket. He starts scrambling, and they don't quit. You saw all of the effort of everybody pursuing the QB, catching up to him, and then creating the fumble. Awesome job.
The big gain on offense, and the play will stand. The offense declines the penalty. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. Looking for the score. And it's caught. Touchdown, Kansas State. Lining up to add another.
Number 13.
And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Here come the Irish, back on offense. Running to the left. Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On the move, it's Leonard. Got his man quickly. Stopped at the 24-yard line after the 10-yard gain. He's starting to get in touch with his inner Joe Montana as the Irish are moving the ball up top.
And I think that's always the question with the Irish every year is who's going to play quarterback. We know their brand and we know who they are, but are they going to get ballers at that position? Are they going to get a great Ian Book, a great Brady Quinn? That's the next step. And if they find that guy, Notre Dame can do everything they want to do and be great in college football.
And on 2nd down for this offense. On the run, it's Price. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the sticks. It's Evans. At midfield, he's got room. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
What a weapon this guy is, right? The tight end position. Not only can he get open, he can run away from people after the catch. He's a big dude, so he's hard to bring down anyway, but the speed is what makes him different.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
This drive was clicking along, but now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Only a dozen Domers have cracked the 2,000-yard mark in receiving in a career. This guy might be the one to get to number 13.
I would say he's pretty good then. If he's putting up those type of numbers and being mentioned with those type of cats, listen, you try to find your go-to guy, and you want to have an elite receiver on the outside that you can feature and you can move him around. This guy's got the makings of that kind of stuff.
Loses 2. Brings up 2nd down.
On the double.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Looking for a crease, it's Price. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Gets it out quickly. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the 4th quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Louisville rolled to victory. And how about that Cardinals quarterback? Remember, this is a program that produced Lamar Jackson. So to gush about a play caller there, that's saying something. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. He'll start this drive firing. It's caught downfield. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing now.
Going up top on first down. Gonna take a shot. And he's got it inside the 35. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Johnson looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
Well, here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleep it.
Got it! Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here. The Wildcats have it with a first and goal. They're going to throw it again. And he will score! Touchdown, Wildcats! This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? You can't miss. You've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
You got to fight fire with fire. You got to fight speed with speed. There's a receiver with the ball out in the open field trying to get the corner, but a cornerback with the same type of speed and athleticism able to make the tackle. Nice job.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Reeled it in and just made the house call. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Johnson wants to throw it. He's going for a big play downfield. It's complete. A huge pickup. Kansas State quick to the line.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Had to get rid of it quickly. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Now on second down after the incompletion.
It's got to be frustrating to be this quarterback in this game, too. He just has never had confidence being able to step up in the pocket and deliver throws. When he gets flushed, they're still taking away all the throws down the field. It's just been one of those days.
A shot toward the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down. The third down's coming up. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive. But now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. On third down, going up top. Looking left. Another incompletion on third down.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execute.
And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Irish! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. Now they've got a little breathing room after that score, and a Week 6 victory is in the offing, it appears. And the extra point is good. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Bust through behind his pad. They use the sideline as their friend and finally get him out of bounds on the return of the 47. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out.
Makes the catch at the 20. Touchdown, Kansas State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. On to attempt the try. Bangs it through for an extra point. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the run. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Timeout is called. The clock stops with 26 seconds left. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Snagged in the middle. It's Evans. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Defense will use a timeout. 22 seconds remaining in the game. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Little touch pass to the receiver. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
I love the idea, and I love just finding ways to get your best players out in the open field. This pre-snap motion and using it to their advantage on that last play, I think that was a nice call.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Oh, he's looking to throw. And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too much on it.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Looking to throw, it's Leonard. Coming after it. Stepping to the right. And that pass is intercepted. Smashes through. And he goes to the ground, and that's how this game is going to end. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football